If you did not finish painting your light blue background, do that first. Then you're ready to make your cardinal's eye. So go ahead and draw a black circle and color it in with your level 4 coloring. And then you are going to use one tiny glue dot to glue this down. When you're done with your glue bottle, please remember to close the lid all the way. Now we're ready to paint our tree branches. We'll be using brown paint and a paintbrush. You are just going to add some kind of diagonal lines coming out from the edges of your paper. When you get a dry brush stroke like that, go ahead and go over it again. We want a nice, clean, brown line. And you can add smaller diagonal lines coming out of your tree branch to make it look like a tree branch. Please don't paint any tree branches going over your cardinal, but you can paint some in the little space behind your cardinal as well. When your branches fill up a nice amount of your background, we're going to go ahead and add our white snow. We're going to use these printing pencils. We don't use the top, we use the flat bottom. Dip it in the white paint, and then you can make 3 dots, and then you have to dip it again because we want these nice circles. You can paint on top of your branches, but anywhere that you see the paint get shiny on your branches, don't paint there. That means that brown paint is still really wet, and I don't want my snow to be a mix of brown and white. So I'm kind of avoiding my branches. I did a couple on top of them, but for the most part, I'm just printing these dots in the blue sky of my background. Again, I'm going to add some in that small space behind my cardinal's head too. When this is done, that was your last step, and you are good to go ahead and put this on the drying rack.